welcome to gate 57, the joyous. I love this gate. It's one of my logical definitions, and being my personality son, in a logical gate, even though not part of a definition, this quality of joy in my energy system that is there as part of my splenic awareness has been always something that has protected me, or at least the integrity of my logic. Now, this gate 58, if you read the I Ching, the subtitle says that stimulation is the key to joy. It doesn't say what kind of stimulation, just stimulation, just that something happens, that you've got something to do. After all, this is a gate that's pointing towards gate 18, work on what has been spoiled, work on what can be refined. So this is one key to understand the kind of stimulation that is a key to this joy that, by the way, its first line, its most basic fundament is love of life, love of life. But for me, the deepest way to understand this quality of stimulation that gate 58 is naturally attuned to is to understand that gate 58, like its neighbor gates 38 and 54, they are subsequent gates in the mandala to gate 10, to the behavior of survival. Now, we well know through the channel of struggle that survival alone is not enough. It's not enough, because that would equal us with mammals, you know. Because after all, what do you do once you survived? You know, is that it? So, you know, this gate 58 is something that is there to put at work in order to refine your life after survival is not anymore your primordial concern, because that's something that is already being dealt with. And this is where this work this gate can look for a kind of stimulation that allows it to work on its understanding, to work on something, to do something, to refine something that makes survival not just something that's secure, but something that's beautiful, something that's comfortable, something that is to our taste, something that matches more and more and more our human nature, our human qualities. And of course, this gate 58 is going to, you know, its polarity is gate 52. It's not just there to get involved, you know, in trying to fix everything that everybody else doesn't like. Not at all. But it needs to have the balance that can only be found in its polarity in gate 52, sitting still mountain. You know, the fact that survival alone is not enough does not mean that you just go and do the first thing that comes at you. You know, that no matter what to do, it still has to be connected to your form, to your taste, to something that you enjoy doing. Because this is the gate that teaches us to enjoy, you know, being alive. Being alive where everything gets done without real doing, because you're not doing anything other than follow the right sources of stimulation for you. Sources that never put you in a situation where you have to act against your own convictions, where you have to deny your individuality in the slightest way. Things that you can do that, you know, allow you to stay absolutely loyal to your convictions and at the same time at the same time become a force of service in the way you deal with the world when survival is not your major concern.